was a dark, foresty night. You can't see anything around you except for deep, dark forest. You can't see anything deep, dark forest. The grass is wet, moist. It's not nice. It's muddy.
Yeah.
Every step you take, you can feel like the ground just suctioning onto you.
Mhm.
And as you're slowly trekking through the forest, you you just you realize it gets really quiet. There's no wind. There's no the rain. The rain stopped. It's just quiet. You keep walking, and eventually you find a caravan. There's a guy. He's got bars in the caravan so that nothing, I'm assuming, attacks him.
Yeah.
Shit gets crazy out here.
Should be wild and.
You go up to him and you say, "Hey, sir, what are your wares? What are you selling?" He said, "Anything." Fuck, what does he say? He says, "Anything that the eye can see, anything that the eye can see, I can get it to you." So you look through his wares and you find this box. It has a weird eye crest on it, and it seems like it is sealed. It is locked shut. You're not getting this open.
Yeah.
But you feel a weird sensation that you need. You need to have this. So you say, "How much for the box?" He says, "Well, I don't know what's in it, so to me, it's just a box. 2 silver." You say, "1 silver." He says, "Deal." You give him 1 silver, you get the box. You start walking. The rain picks up again. You hear the wind. It goes. Wow, okay, I'm sorry. That was a really good wind.
That was really fucking good. Okay, yeah.
Um, so keep walking, and you get to a nice dry place under a tree, and you see this. You just look at the box. You realize there's some weird, like, etchings, some markings in it, and you're just looking at it. You're like, what? What the fuck is this? But you're drawn to open it. So you head over to the next town, and you head over to the pub. You go to the barkeep. You say, "Hey, barkeep, you know anything about this box?" You put it down on the table. He says, "I can give you information, but it's going to cost you." You say, "How much?" 3 silver. You say 2 silver. Deal. You give him 2 silver. He says, "I've heard rumors that there's a weird, almost like a demonic mimic going around. He travels any way he can and feeds on the life force of whoever holds him. Once they're too weak to move, he eats them. But that's just a rumor. It could just be folklore that the kids are making to scare us." And you're like, "Yeah, can't be much." So you start walking, and you just feel weak. So you're like, "You know what? This, I'm gonna head back. I need a room." You go back. You say, "Sir, I need a room. I'm too tired. I've been walking all night." You're like, "All right, don't worry. 5 silver a night." You say, "Deal." 5 silver. You head upstairs into your room. You put the chest down across from you. You walk in. You see a bed to your right, dresser to the left. You put the box in the dresser and your bag. You lay down. You're tired. Your eyes start to close. And then, bam! You hear a crash. What the fuck was that? You realize it's much later in the night. You fell asleep. There, a tree branch hit the window. It's windy outside. It's picking up. It is starting to storm. You're like, "God, I'm happy I got this room." And then the dresser door slowly opens. And then you pass out. You wake up. You're like, "Was that a dream? What was that?" You open the dresser. Your bag's still there. The box is still there. Weird. You grab your bag, put the box in it, and heading off to the next town. You're like, I'm starting to get a little poor. I've been just spending all my money. So you head to town, go grab a quest, have fun, just do what you normally do. You start heading back, finally have enough to pay for another room, but do you really want it? No. So we go back to the streets, a nice little shack. Just gotta pray that it doesn't storm too bad tonight. So you sit down, put your stuff down next to you, and as you're sitting up, you just slowly doze off. Slowly dozing. Crash! You hear thunder. You're like, holy shit! That scared the shit out of me. You look to your right. Has my bag moved? You open your bag. Nothing's gone. But are these etchings glowing? Excuse me? You grab the box. You're like, what is happening? You shake it. You notice something's inside. Why did I never shake this before? What is this? You put it down. And you're like, what the? My vision. I can't hear. What? You go blind. You go deaf. You can't smell. You can't taste. All 5 senses gone. You wake up. What was that? I swear, the box isn't there. You open your bag, it's back in the box. Or back in the bag. What was that? You decide, I need to get rid of this fucking box. This is some horror movie shit. So, you head out to that mucky forest. Caravan, he's gone. I mean, he's a traveling merchant. Why wouldn't he still be there? But you dig a hole in that mucky, just soft dirt. You dig a hole, a deep hole. You put the box in it. You bury it, and you go back. You never want anything to do with that box again. Another day goes by. You're tired. You decide, I don't feel safe outside right now. You get another inn. You go inside. You get an inn. You're like, 5 silver. I know the drill. You give them 5 silver. You head up to a room. Same layout. Bed on the right, dresser on the left. Put your bag in the dresser. Lay down. Doze off. And then you peacefully wake up in the middle of the night. No crash, no thunder. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Both dresser doors are open, and the door to your room is unlocked. What? You get up to lock the door, obviously. You don't want people stealing your shit. You go to make sure that nothing was stolen out of your bag, and the box. Same eye marking, same etchings. The box is in your bag. Your vision goes blank. Your hearing disappears. You feel weak in the knees. You fall to the ground. And then you wake up. You're to the point where you can't even decipher reality from your dreams. You just are in a psychic mental state of just freaking out. You grab the box because it's really there. It's back in your bag. You grab the box and you just chuck it out the window. It lands on the ground and you just run. You just run as far as you can. Before you even know it, you're in the next town. And then the next. And then the next. Finally, you've regained some consciousness. You're tired as hell. You realize that your legs are weak from all this running. God, I've ran like 4 towns away. I'm in the capital now. So, you go to a magic shop because this shit is not going to be solved by normal means. You say to the wizard, please, I don't even know. He says, calm down. Just tell me your situation. You say, I bought this box. It's an eye marking and some weird etchings. You notice his ears perk up. You say, I've tried to get rid of it and it keeps coming back. And in my dreams, it keeps following me. I don't know what to do. Your heart's pounding. He picks up on that. He says, please, calm down. I know what's happening. And then, you wake up. You wake up under the same tree. You open your bag with the box. You're like, wait, did I just buy this from the caravan? No way. Did I just live 3 days in a dream? Did I have dreams in a dream? What is happening? And then you hear a voice. Oh, no worries. You see the wizard. And he says, no worries. You're safe now. What happened? That box is a curse supposed to destroy you from the psychic. I've broken the curse, or at least it's binding from you. But now we have to find a place for this box to where it will never find another person. It's a good idea. I never want anyone to go through what I just went through. You notice a tear is running down your face. You don't know why. You're not sad, but you feel just not in a right... I don't even know why you're crying. Neither do you. So, it comes to the point where he gets this fancy-ass magical cage with gemstones in it. Looks like a bird cage, but gemstones in it. It starts glowing. Magical rings start floating about it. You put the box inside. He chants some crazy-ass word. And then, the cage just disappears. It's like, what just happened? He says, don't worry, I sent it to a pocket dimension. No one will ever have to deal with it now. Thank God, you say. But I don't know if I'll ever be the same. And then you realize, this is another dream. You understand that you are being attacked psychiatrically. And because now you know, you've just become conscious of it, and you try to snap out of it. You pinch yourself. You start going mad because you know you're in a dream. You know this isn't real. You start freaking out. The wizard's like, please calm down. You yell at him. Shut up. You're not real. I know you're not real. You start throwing items off the shelves at him. He says, please, sir, calm down. You run out the door. You grab the dagger out of your bag. You say, the only way to wake up is to end myself here. You stab yourself in the heart. Out of pure insanity. And then you realize, this was real. I just killed myself. This isn't another dream. And then as you die, you see the eye that was etched on the box slowly fade into your vision. The end. Bam.
Holy fuck!
God damn, Jordan! I came in halfway through that, and I was just like, what the fuck?